Hey everybody. So I thought I'd come back at you one more time today. I've got my Danchee Ridgerock, and it's pretty much stock. I got some 100 mil Desert Lizards running, pretty lightweight oil, and well, obviously the deep woods tires, and then I got 25 kg servos. But other than that, she's pretty stock. So I thought I'd come out, see what this little guy could do. I really like this little rig. For what it is, it's fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. And I did make some custom links for it, just because the plastic ones were a lot to be desired. Didn't much care for them, so I made my own, and they work a lot better, and they're high clearance. The other ones were straight on. You can see mine got a lot of bent tones. So the one thing I love about this is it, with the MOA, it almost acts like a front dig, because the back motor, for whatever reason, just is a little bit behind, and it works out perfect, because then it gives you, like you just saw, that really neat front dig. And then when you put this thing in four-wheel steer, it's pretty amazing. I can see the guys that have I'm gonna start over, the four-wheel steer Capras. I bet those are pretty wicked machines. But I was gonna upgrade mine to all that stuff, but I had this guy, so I thought, well, I got four-wheel steer already for this one if I want it. And the Capra runs really good as it is. I mean, the rear steer's obviously going to be better, but for simple driving, this Danchee really hits the mark, man. I love it. The price is perfect. I bought this a long time ago in Post, Texas, and I think they gave it to me for like 99 bucks. I don't even think I gave $100 for it. Best RC money I ever spent. I was waiting on the Capra pre-release, and this was the closest thing to it at the time, so I thought I'd pull the trigger, given that she gave me such a great deal. And this was at the RC Trading Post in Post, Texas. Super nice people. I had to give them a shout out because she cut me such a good deal on this guy, and I've been completely happy with it. I have done the wrap on it. Just because I'm a huge Toyota fan, and I love this livery, so for me this was an easy plan on the old color scheme on this one, because I wanted it to match my FJ that you guys have seen. I've got some white wheels and tires with a creeper or crawler or whatever it is, the Proline, the BF Good Wrench stuff for my CFX, and that way I can pull this guy on the trailer, and then the CFX is my tow rig. This is my trailer guy, but I still don't have a trailer. I've been going back and forth on printing a hauling trailer. I got some Expedition trailers that I've printed, but well, one I bought, one my dad printed for me. I don't actually have a printer, my old man does, but just as good though, right? And if you're hearing I live in Lubbock, so it's pretty windy most of the time here, so if you hear noise, that's why. This thing is so stable. I love how lightweight this thing is. Great little rig. Alright, and right here, I'm going to go ahead and switch to four-wheel. Then I'll be able to really round this corner. Go. Sometimes this Danchee does require some more technical driving because those axles, I don't like putting 2.2 tires on this thing because if you really see those axles, man, they are super thin. And I worry that 2.2 tires are going to just snap them. And I don't know if you can get replacements where you would find them. So I stick with 1.9s because I just would be so sad if I broke this Danchee and had to quit running it, and I do love it. It is a sweet little rig, and it's one I can hand to my kiddo. I don't have to worry about, you know, her dropping a $1,000 Capra down a 50-foot waterfall in Cloudcroft because she a wild woman. I got it in 4-wheel steer. I want to hit this, see if I can span this gap in 4-wheel, but I think I'm going to go back to 2-wheel drive because I don't really engage 4-wheel steer much, although right here would be actually a crab is what would work really well right here, just to get me right there. There. Now, go back to front steer only. There we go. That's where I wanted to be. God, this is such a cool little RC car. I freaking love this little thing. Look at it go. And look at that back axle. That thing's just all twisty over. The amount of tire that you can keep in contact with this little rig is fantastic. I love the MOA crawlers. This is the only one I own, but I love it. The thing is sweet. I really do want to get one of the RC full drive, the Bully 2s, but God, they're expensive, and I hear so many different mixed things, and I know people only tell you the bad, but I just don't know. I don't compete, so for me, oh, look at there. Well, that's a lip I didn't expect to have to contend with, but that's a good thing. And I try not to, if this thing's in a bind, I don't force it, because, again, I worry about those axles. They may be fine for the torque the motors are putting out, because I'm running the factory motors, so maybe it's not a problem. But I don't like it. Alright, so I'm going to go straight here and get on the edge of that rock a little sooner. I don't think I can pop over it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I want to stay up. So back to a little 4-wheel. Coming way up it, turn in. I'm trying to stay on top of this little thing. Look at that rear end. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's like twisted over completely. That's amazing. Oh wow, I love this little rig. It does such cool stuff, man. It just does cool stuff. I dig it. Alright, so as soon as my rear tire gets past that, there it is. Nice. That was a good transition. Okay, we're literally just straight up on the sidewall. The wheel is completely on its side. The axle is, I don't know if y'all can see, the axle is almost vertical. So let's see if I can steer out of that. I think I'm going the right direction. Nope. This way. Back up a little, get that rear to drop. There we go. Now, that come through. There we go. Outstanding. What a cool little crawler. love this time of year. The mosquitoes aren't too bad. Of course, I'm kind of a mosquito weenie. There's not that many in Lubbock compared to other areas, but they're still a nuisance nonetheless. And right this time of year, it's hot enough for them to not be out, but when you live in Lubbock, 95, low hundreds just don't really bother you so much. At least me, it doesn't. I work in a prison. I work at one of the facilities, the TDJC. I'm a nurse, so prison nursing pays exceptionally well, so I stick with it because it's super easy, and prisons are not what you think they are. At least the one here, it's just it's not what you would think. It's pretty quiet, pretty clean. It's not that bad, man. For the money, it's a fantastic gig, so I'm very, very grateful to the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center that they have such good employment. But I think I finally hear my notifications from my business line. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go catch my phone, and I will come back at y'all later. So cheers from Texas. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you guys later.